All right, we're going to go on to our next lab, and in this one we're going to be making flower pens. So in order to do that, we need to have 5 different possible things. We need to have a flower that has a wire. We need to have your floral tape, and then either some corsage snips or wire cutters. And then of course we need the pen. Now for me, I don't actually want the pen lid, so I'm going to get rid of it. And then we're going to select the flower. There's a lot of flowers that you can pick from here in the classroom. You can see this is a really long stem. We don't need that much. And if you see in there, there's actually wire on the inside. So something that's maybe the length of your finger or a little bit less will be adequate. And so these corsage snips, if you look closely at them, down at the very bottom, there's these little grooves. And that's designed for cutting wire, where the tips are for cutting the flowers. Or you can use wire cutters to be able to cut it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the length that I want, get rid of the rest. I'll hold it up here on my pen, line it up to where I want it to be, and then like we did on the floral wire when we taped it, we're going to get a little bit of stretch. I'm going to wrap it around 2 or 3 times in the same spot so it gets a really nice hold. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to start working down on an angle. And I'm going to go down about 90% of the way of the pen. Have a good bias and angle, putting on as little tape as possible. And when I get down close to the end, I'll go ahead and just rip it off. And that's kind of what we're looking for on it. So what you're going to be doing is what we did before. You're going to grade yourself. Once you get to a 4, you'll self-grade, give it to a peer, and then bring it to me. What we want to see is that the taping is smooth, that the pen is covered, and the flower is secure and looks professional. So once you have it done, go ahead and bring it to me and have fun.